Welcome aboard for another video.
Thanks, Conductor Keith.
Hello. The purpose of today's video is threefold. One, so that young Jack in Scotland can see that I have my beard back. Two, to see if I get a comment from Phil in California about my shirt. But most importantly, three, I'm going to show you how you can make the Wilesco Showman's engine, or a Mammoth one for that matter, anything really, your own. Wording, etc. Very simply and easily.
Speaking of Phil in California, this big locomotive, the lead one there, is his, and it's coal-fired. How cool is that? Here it is again. But I digress. This is my fictional Pencross Railway of Eastern Ontario. And everything I have, I want to fit into that theme. So I wanted my traction engine to fit in too. And thus was born the Pencross Railway Road Traction Division. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll see that I've created the Pencross Railway of Eastern Ontario's logo, which I have on all my equipment. This logo was inspired by the Canadian National's early logo. And of course it looks great, just stuck right there. Now these logos, the Pencross Railway, I had a company called StickerU.com, it's online. Using a simple graphics program, I created the logo, which I sent down there and got sticker sheets of them, which I cut out, and they're vinyl and I stick them on. Now that got me thinking, maybe I can make my own. I went to Michael's craft store, you can get them at Staples as well, and bought vinyl sticker sheets that you can run through your inkjet printer. Then it was just a matter of either creating stuff on your own or finding stuff online, like this old image of a Canadian post office sign. It was very simple to take this truck. It was already white and red. It had some sort of bakery thing on there, which I removed and put my vinyl sticker I printed on my printer. So this video is just to show you how simple this is to do. There are two kinds of vinyl sticker sheets that you can get for your inkjet printer. One is guaranteed waterproof and the other, it doesn't say anything about being waterproof. I made the mistake of ran this one through the non-waterproof one. The waterproof stuff I will use when I build my outdoor garden railway in the future, and I like to run in all kinds of weather, including rain. This, of course, spits out steam and steam oil, and well, I mistakenly put the non-waterproof one on here. I discovered that when I smudged it right there. But now I just consider that a bit of weathering. Anyway, the simple fix was to put a piece of paper here and one here just to mask it off a bit. And I sprayed the vinyl sticker with a satin finish. So now it's waterproof for sure. I also wanted to name this logo. It's named John G. John G knows who he is. He's a super amazing person that has, really surprised me in his generosity. He's an excellent fellow. He doesn't want to be, subject to videos or anything like that. So I'll just leave it at that. So let's get into a bit of background, and then, well, you can't do a video like this without running the thing, because that's what we really all want, right? So we'll have a good run, including a nighttime run indoors with the lights going and stuff on this layout. Here I'm using Google Docs, but you can use Microsoft Word. And after measuring the model, I used the ruler feature to make sure it's laid out on the paper the right size. In this case, I used a simple paint program to make the banner. Now it was just a matter of cutting it out and sticking it on. It really was this simple, and my 9-year-old son helped me with the paint program. Because I'm using liquid fuel gel, I modified the burner for greater fuel capacity. So I bent the flaps along the top up, reshaped everything. I've just widened it as well. It's going to add a lot more volume to add more sterno in there, and it still slides in there easily. And of course, this is what we really want to see. It's windy. The revolutions of the cylinder are timed somehow to the camera frame rate so that it doesn't look like it's spinning very fast. We're out on a rough road here now. Going up the slope there now. fairly bumpy along here now.
You might not be able to see them, but Henry and Marge are down there with their dog, and the Friar and his dog, enjoying Wihann running the Showman's engine for them.
Oh, Henry, isn't it lovely to sit here and listen to this beautiful engine taking over? I know what you mean, Marge. Yes. Yes, indeed. It's a wonderful engine, and the Friar seems to think so, too.
Well, I see a train is approaching.
Hello, it's me, Wihann, the driver on the Pencross Railway. I do hope that you enjoyed this video.
Thanks, Wihann. The real Wihann in South Africa is an awesome young fellow with a great YouTube channel, which I'll leave in the description to this video.